Robles giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Into the box now. Lewis Bronson. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Stepping in, number 13. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 13.
Swing and a liner. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's George Springer, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. Digging in, Joey Votto, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Bo Deschamps.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Raul Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Raul Mondesi is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jose Perella is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Settling in now, number 66.
And
first trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 66.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he struck him out.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
1-2's the count.
The 1-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pitch on the way. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 13, Salvador
And that's
Perez.
swung on and fouled straight back. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So
Third
coming to the
baseman,
plate,
number 3.
Orlando Arcia.
Orlando
He'll get to take his
Arcia.
first cuts here. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Ray Turner.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto is there for it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Victor Robles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Victor Robles.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mondesi onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tim Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 13 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lewis Bronson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. First offering on its way. Number 35 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. Christian Yelich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Center fielder coming on, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
George Springer.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Mondesi is there for it, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Bichette.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 13 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now, Raul Mondesi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Striding in once again, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, number 66.
And leading
0
off
for
for the
1
White
for
Sox.
him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First offering
Number
on its
66.
way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Into the windup
31.
and the pitch. Number 31 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Catcher, Alex
Into
Jackson.
the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 13. Salvador
And this will find the
Perez.
seats behind the first base dugout.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're
Third
throwing.
baseman.
So he
number
ran
3.
the fastball by him for the punch out. Salvador Perez becomes the first out of the inning. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Very weakly on the ground. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High pop-up. Number 31 is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Up next for the
Lewis
Red Sox,
Bronson, 0 for
center
2
fielder,
here to start the
Lewis
afternoon.
Bronson.
Fouled back. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? Number 35. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Robles.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 13.
Ready once again, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home. And he's got another one. 13. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Popped high in the air. Friedman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Number 66. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and
center fielder George Springer.
And now a pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this will be fouled away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, number 12. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Settling in now, number 66. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Jose Perella.
Leading off
He's
for
0
Boston,
for 2 thus far in
right
this one.
fielder,
Coda Glover
Jose
has been summoned from the bullpen
Your
as he'll do so to
attention,
start the 8th.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Austin
Pinch hitting for the Red
Meadows
Sox.
will pinch
Number
hit here, and
78.
he's the potential
Austin
tying run.
Meadows.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Salvador Perez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 66 ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter,
The speedy
number 7.
Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey
He's 0 for 3
Turner.
so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Digging in. The switch hitter.
For the White Sox. Third baseman, number 31.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 31 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jeff Hoffman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Victor Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Mondesi is there for it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch. So striding in, Lewis Bronson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robles is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now in the box, number 35. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Felipe Rivero takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Robles is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Right side hit hard, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now, Bo Bichette. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Yelich is running, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So into the box, number 13. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Number 13.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Fielder number 6.
Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Sharp ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto. here, 0-2. Michael Franco will be called upon here to hit. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, number 12. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Strike 3 and the potential go-ahead run. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 skied into very shallow right. Number 13 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down. He's
running again. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate. Now
leading off for the White Sox, second baseman, number 66.
Pitch on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
Digging in now, number 31. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Arcia is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Trey Turner.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bronson.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Franco. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in and ready for another shot,
35.
number 35. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his digging in once again, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Mondesi is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bronson is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. To first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Bichette Martinez.
Bichette. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 50.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A 1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 31 into shallow left. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Springer.
White Sox. Center fielder, George Springer.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Grounded, fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Standing in, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, number 12. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. If he walks in this run, game over.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, number 66. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he takes a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Striding in, number 31. Switch hitter batting left here. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the board. Striding into the box.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Justin Wilson takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Marcus Stroman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Digging in, Alex Jackson.
And leading off for the White Sox, catcher Alex Jackson.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bronson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready now, Victor Robles. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Number 35 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Robles looking up, and they have taken the lead. Stepping up now, Lewis Bronson.
Center fielder, Lewis Bronson.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon, as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Fly ball out to right field. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, number 13. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. William Ha is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Now action in the bullpen as they're and a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Meadows on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Mike Grnbronco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Eduardo Escobar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Pitch is popped up. Will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So digging in now, number 12, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Bronson sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, number 66. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Wade Davis enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
2 runs, 7 hits,